Greetings, divine infinite light beings. Welcome in and welcome back. I am here because I had a dream, Ashe. And in this dream, Ashe, um, peace, air, fire, water. No. Smoke, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, peace, love, and harmony, Ashe. But I had a dream, Ashe, that I was eating Takis, Ashe. Ashe, and in this dream, I believe that either I was in my bed or in a car, Ashe. And I didn't think nothing else about this dream. I had this dream yesterday, Ashe. And so as I was talking to my granddaughter, yesterday afternoon after she got out of school, my grand princess, she let me know that she had a bag of Takis, Ashe. So that's instantly sparked the dream that I had, Ashe, that I was eating Takis, Ashe, but it was actually my grand princess eating Takis, actually. Ashe, but actually me eating Takis because she is a third generation of me, Ashe. Ashe. And so take these messages as they resonate, Ashe, because they could be significant for someone, Ashe, or someone you know, Ashe. And so, yeah, as as she was letting me know that she was eating these Takis, Ashe, I'm telling her, stop eating these Takis, Ashe, because the Takis are bad for you, Ashe. Excuse me. The camera started before I wanted it to start, so I do have to fix myself. So excuse me, Ashe. Um, yeah, I was telling her, you got to stop eating those Takis. So spirit is wanting somebody indulges too much in those Takis, Ashe. And spirit is wanting you to know that those Takis are burning holes in your esophagus, in your stomach, in your intestines, Ashe. So if you are partaking and having pleasure in eating Takis, Ashe, then spirit is asking you to do it in moderation, Ashe. Everything is done in a moderation, Ashe. You don't have to overindulge, Ashe, if that is something that you enjoy eating, Ashe. And so she was telling me that she was eating these Takis. I was telling her, stop eating those Takis. When you start eating Takis, and even in my dream, I was like, why am I eating these Takis? Because I don't mess with Takis. I don't mess with anything hot that's going to burn my stomach. I did enough of that in my young adult hood. I was able to tolerate that, Ashe. But now that I am higher up in ranks, I cannot tolerate hot food. And they say when you are spiritually elevating, Ashe, hot food is not good for you, Ashe. It blocks your spiritual in heightenedness. So I don't mess with hot food, Ashe. And so that could be a message for someone, Ashe. But yeah, she was letting me know, we were on FaceTime, that she was eating these Takis, Ashe. And I'm like, oh, you got the blue Takis. In my dream, I was eating the red Takis. And I was, just amazed, because I had just had that dream that night, or that early morning, whenever it was, that early AM, in between that time, Ashe, of yesterday, Ashe. And so I was amazed, I'm sitting here reliving my dream with my granddaughter, Ashe, and that's what we do. Our grandchildren, our children come to relive our dreams, Ashe, Ashe, and we come to relive our ancestors' dreams, the ones that came before us, Ashe. So be mindful of that, Ashe. Maybe your ancestors are trying to talk to you in a special type of way through your grandchildren, Ashe, through your children, Ashe. So pay attention to that, because that is another message, Ashe. But I was telling her, I was eating the red Taki, you're eating the blue Taki. So that made me spark, Ashe, the red pill, the blue pill, Ashe, and then spirit made me think of, It could be someone out there tugging on you, divine infinite light beings, Ashe, because you want to take the red pill instead of the blue pill, Ashe. You want to be spiritual instead of religion, Ashe. You want to be Muslim instead of this, Ashe. Whatever the situation is for you, Ashe. You want to go against the grain, Ashe, by taking the different color pill that everyone else is taking, Ashe. And Spirit is saying someone doesn't want you to progress in taking that pill of excuse me. See, they don't want they don't want the message to be known. They don't want you to take that pill of um um dang, what is the proper word? Ashe, I can't think of the proper word, Ashe, but it'll come to me. They don't want you to take that pill, Ashe. They don't want you to leave them behind, Ashe. They don't want you to learn new things. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to expand, Ashe. They want you to stay in conformed in that group like everyone else, whatever group it may be, Ashe. This could be a friend group, Ashe. This could be a cheerleading group, Ashe. This could be a sorority, a frat house, whatever, however the man you call it, frat brothers, Ashe. It could be a number of groups, Ashe, that you might want to go against the grain, Ashe, and they don't want you to. They don't want you to have that experience with that red pill, Ashe. They want you to stay dormant and slump with that blue pill, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And so this is what Spirit is wanting you to know in that moment. Don't be afraid to go against the grain, Ashe. Don't be afraid to ingest that blue pill while everybody is ingesting that red pill. That's why you stand out. That's why you were handpicked, Ashe. That's why you were chosen, Ashe, to stand in the image, Ashe. And this is what they know, Ashe. This is what they feel, Ashe. This is what they're experiencing by being in your life, Ashe. They know that you weren't meant to take that red pill. They know that you were meant to stand alone and swallow that blue pill and swallow it with pride and swallow it with honor and swallow it with bravery and swallow it with strength and swallow it with courage and swallow it with confidence. Ashe, swallow it with power. Ashe. They knew this, Ashe. They know this, Ashe, and this is why they're pulling on you and tugging on you to keep you from continuing to move forward with that red pill, Ashe. They want you to stay conformed in that with that blue pill, Ashe. Mind you, I was eating red Takis, confirmation. My grand princess was eating blue Takis, Ashe. When I woke up from this dream, I had no idea that it was going to be laid out in this type of format, Ashe, as I was it came to me in doing what I do as I do what I do, Ashe. And so some people don't need to know what I do, Ashe. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, if you, yeah, I felt that. You want to know what I do? Some people don't need to know what I do, Ashe. And some people don't need to know what you do, Ashe. Spirit is saying in the moment, Ashe. And so this was my dream, Ashe. This was my dream. This was a guided message, Ashe, because you know us as infinite light beings, we are divinely guided, infinitely provided for. No, divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. And Spirit needs that to be embedded into your psyche, Ashe. Spirit needs you to know that, Ashe. That's why Spirit keeps having me mention that, Ashe. That is your Amarano. You know what I'm saying. Amamato. That's your Amamato, Ashe. That is your alma mater for a divine infinite light being, a faithful, Ashe. Embed that into your psyche, Ashe, so you will know and you will be showered with all that prosperity, blessings, protection, all of it, Ashe. All of it, guidance, all of it. That's all you need in one alma mater, Ashe. I know I gotta be saying that right. Ashe, but this was a quick dream, Ashe, that Spirit wanted me to share with you, Ashe. My dreams are prophetic. They mean things, Ashe. So someone in your life, Ashe, or someone you know, Ashe, could be going through this experience, Ashe, afraid to step outside of the box, Ashe, afraid to close the top on the Pandora's box, Ashe, and stop going down that rabbit hole, Ashe. Paying attention to what other people think, Ashe. You are moving up in a very mature mental mentality, Ashe. And so you cannot stay conformed in that rabbit hole of giving a fuck what everybody think, or going down the path of where everybody else wants you to go, Ashe. You are a divine individual, Ashe. You are organic and original, Ashe. You are a authentic being, Ashe, a chosen one, a golden child, Ashe. And so you are meant to shine ever so brightly, Ashe, as you stand alone, Ashe. So be mindful of that. And don't be afraid to take the red pill if you have not already took the red pill, Ashe. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Fear is nothing but fear itself. Remember, that is one of the things that we practice over here, to know fear is nothing but fear itself. If you feed fear, fear will grow, Ashe. Be brave. Stand in the image that you came to stand in, being that divine, beautiful goddess and that divine, handsome God, Ashe. Very omnipotent. Very omnipotent. Very fucking omnipotent. Ashe. Ashe. Yes, I told you that you were omnipotent, Ashe. This is don't pay attention to this, divine infinite faithfuls, divine infinite light beings, faithfuls. This is for who is talking to me right now in this moment, Ashe. Yes, I told you that you were faithful. I mean, you were omnipotent, but everyone needs to know that they are omnipotent. You are not just God, Ashe. As you feel that you feel that you are the old omnipotent one, the creator of all there is. You are not. I just had to instill that into you to give you some confidence. But everyone is in their own individuality, in their own avatar. So don't be offended, because it was meant for you to know that you could be omnipotent as well, Ashe, but you chose not to be. So that's why you're offended, because I'm telling everybody else that they are omnipotent, because they deserve to know that they are omnipotent and they stand in the image of the Creator. Ashe, I feel you. I hear you. Ashe. So, take it with a grain of salt. Ashe. Ashe. And so that was the message, divine infinite light beings, Ashe, faithfuls, karmics, viewers, Ashe. Spirit wanted me to share with you in the moment, Ashe. I am sending pure, loving, healing energy to you all, Ashe. Prosperous energy, vibrant, happy, loving, warm energy, Ashe, because it is true, it is healing, it is vibrant, it is warm, it's prosperous, it's very prosperous, it's very abundant, Ashe. You could taste the abundance, you could smell it, you could hear it, Ashe. You could feel it, Ashe. Ashe. And so I'm a little spark of light. You are the divine creators, infinite light beings. I'm sending loving energy out to you all. Healing energy. Ashe. Confirmation is true. It's authentic and it's real. Ashe. And so may the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe. Ashe. Have a very awesome, bright day. Ashe. Ashe.